And now, your Precision 18 forecast. News 18. Weather from where you live.
Well, I've been talking about the last few hours that impending rainfall headed our way, now making its way across parts of Illinois and now moving into the far northwestern portion of our viewing area. Let's go a little bit further off to the west. You still have a severe thunderstorm watch box. That's this pink line right here, encompassing a lot of Illinois and even some parts of Indiana. And you can see that nice defined line of showers and storms southeast of Peoria. This was a tornado warning system earlier on in the evening. In fact, a pretty large damaging tornado spotted on the ground near Monmouth, Illinois, over the last few hours. That has since passed off to the east and weakened quite a bit. And looking back towards our region, all we're dealing with is a few light showers across the far northern portion of the viewing area, north of North Judson. A couple light showers across parts of Jasper County. The same goes for Newton County at this hour. The rest of us looking pretty dry at this point. That won't be the case all night long. We still have a severe thunderstorm watch in effect for Benton County that goes until 1 a.m. Eastern time. It's getting canceled pretty much across much of Illinois as well at this hour. So notice you still have the watch box off to the west of us. Flash flood warnings as well across some parts of Illinois, even including parts of Benton County. We still have a flash flood watch in effect for that area. Notice all the rainfall. It's all thanks to a round of low pressure centralized over parts of Iowa, Wisconsin, and Minnesota that will slowly make its way northeastward, ushering in not only the cloud cover, but a warm front as well, helping to drive temperatures higher over the next 24 hours. You can still see some of the defined showers and storms marching their way towards us, and we are expecting those showers and storms to arrive within the next couple of hours. 74 degrees in Delphi right now, 73 Winnemac, 75 in Thorntown at this point. Here in Lafayette, we're staying dry at this hour with overcast skies, 75 degrees your temperature. Winds are from the south-southeast, currently at 7 miles per hour. Southerly winds will stick around throughout much of your overnight hours. In fact, picking up speed as this system rolls eastward. Scattered rainfall making its way into Tippecanoe County by about 2 a.m. Heavier rainfall passing across the southern half of the viewing area. Maybe some stronger thunderstorms passing across our southern half of the region by 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. Temperatures over that time period, well, we're looking at more or less the low 70s, but we still have a slight risk of severe weather across the far western portion of the viewing area, including a marginal risk for some of our western counties as well. So still some small hail, maybe some gusty winds a possibility in the next few hours. Your main threat still the gusty, damaging winds in excess of 60 miles per hour. We could see a cell or two generate some of these damaging winds as a possibility. We'll fall off to 71 degrees with the scattered showers and thunderstorms continuing. The rain continues to march eastward tomorrow, drying out by our lunch hour, but more pop-up showers and storms remain a possibility during the afternoon hours. Maybe once again, some small hail, gusty winds a possibility tomorrow, with temperatures climbing up into the low 90s. Now, this is the major story in your forecast. We had 90 degrees, which isn't completely unordinary for this time of the year in Lafayette. In fact, we should be seeing the 90s a bit more often for the month of July. 93 doesn't sound so bad on Saturday. A little bit warmer, and we all like to see it, but nonetheless, that's normal for this time of the year. Unfortunately, with the heat comes humidity. We could be dealing with dew points up near 80 degrees. And when you take a high temperature of 93, you add a dew point, say, around 77 degrees, that makes the heat index feel more like 107, 108 degrees by Saturday afternoon. So we're looking at downright dangerous conditions. And I know some of us are going to be down at Dancing in the Streets. I know I will be sweating a little bit too much probably for Saturday. So stay hydrated if you're going to be out and about this weekend. Stay safe and try to stay out of that heat as much as you possibly can.
I think I might be a little bit lighter at the end of the newscast.
I think the News 18 Dancing in the Streets diet, I think that's a new thing, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Well,